Hello everybody, my name is GedGG1122 and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we completed some arduous tasks in the Toy Time Galaxy in order to complete the galaxy in its entirety. We no longer have anything that we need to do there. This time we have several side missions that we are going to do in preparation for the enemy base. And as always, the first thing we're going to do is take on another purple coin challenge because I hate myself. Looks like there's actually another secret mission we could do in the Ghostly Galaxy, which I might take care of during this episode. We'll see how I'm feeling after this specific purple coin challenge. Because honestly, this one's a bit of a pain. Purple coins in the bone pen is what our mission is going to be for this one. Our favorite purple coin music, which has traumatized so many people. You have 1 minute to do this, which is absolutely insane. So you need to get 100 purple coins and get the star in 1 minute. You need to be extremely mindful of all the purple coins that you can get. And again, it's very unforgiving. You have to seriously get 100 in less than a minute. Because again, the time that you factor in getting the star also counts. So I'm just gonna kind of do it in a semi-random... Okay, nope, not gonna do it that way. That's not gonna be good for me. Nope, we're gonna die. We're gonna die here and now because I'm not getting anywhere near enough in time. I died before I could... Okay. Shut up with the timer! It's just adding insult to injury. I'm dead already. Okay, moving on. So what you actually want to do is get that life mushroom because that is going to be helpful. Getting hit by the mines is relatively unavoidable. You can't necessarily put it off forever. So it's more important that you just concentrate on getting back up and bouncing back from when you do get hit by the mines, which is a lot easier to do when you have 6 health to work with. So we just need to concentrate on being efficient and getting as many coins as we can because like I said, a minute is a very short period of time. Oh my god, we're gonna die just because of this. Okay, we have 14 seconds, but we can make this work. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Right here, right there, and bam. Alright, only 2 attempts. First one was definitely a little rough, but at least it didn't take very long. Alright, purple coins in the bone pen has been completed. It should have been the end of things, but evidently there is a secret mission that I did not do in the Ghostly Galaxy, so in order for us to complete the kitchen dome, let's tackle what's going on in the Ghostly Galaxy, and I will figure out exactly what comes next. I knew it. I knew it. There is a Hungry Luma here somewhere. There's no other explanation. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna go into this specific launch star, which was not here previously. Or at least I didn't acknowledge it previously. Oh, this one. Okay, no, it's not Hungry Luma, but it's still very bizarre. So we're in a very weird space where the only platforms that matter are the ones that you can physically see. If you can't see it, it's practically not there. So you want to be extremely mindful of what is and is not, in fact, there. And you gotta cooperate with how the game wants you to play. But the weird thing is, there's stairs, there's lights, there's walls, there's holes in the ground. It's a whole platforming segment. But there's just no visible thing for most of it. I have no idea what kind of space we're in. Also, as you progress through the level, there's going to be an increasing number of boos. You're just going to have to work with it. At a certain point, I do believe they'll go away. But you just gotta have to work with what life's giving me. And right now, it ain't giving me a lot. I believe this is a slight homage to the piano in the N64 version of Mario. Alright, what's in here? Okay, here we go. Now we're climbing. So you need to make use of every single platform that it provides you. And you need to be mindful to get every door unlocked. Because at certain points, the platforms are gonna go away. It's going to constantly climb upwards, and you just have to exercise a little bit of patience to get everything that you want. Now, I am not going to concentrate on... Well, I'll get the one up. Why not? I'm not going to concentrate on getting every single coin that's available. I mainly need to be sure that I keep advancing and don't fall through any floors. Oh my god, Mario, what are you doing? Okay, there was drift. There was drift. There was drift, guys! But more importantly, we got ourselves a star. And I believe that should do it for the Ghostly Galaxy. Mad Splatter Mansion has been completed. And the galaxy is now completed. And that effectively completes the kitchen dome. Every single galaxy in this dome is now entirely finished. And that's not at all what I meant to do. But sure, let's confirm it for ourselves. Let's actually go out now. Now, before we actually return to the engine room, if you recall, there was a hungry Luma outside. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, I'll burst the snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 1,000 Starbits to curb the hunger pains. Fortunately, I have more than 3 times of what you're asking for, so just going to feed it with an excess density of stars into cosmic obesity. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! And he is off. Like that, the Sand Spiral Galaxy has appeared. Only one thing left to do. There's one mission here. Choosing a favorite snack. Well, I could do that. It's animal crackers. Animal crackers are delicious. Now, this particular galaxy is actually very unique, as there are actually 2 different ways that you can go about approaching this. I'll kind of go into the details as we go ahead here. The first thing I need to do is I need to deal with this jerk. Go away. So, you are free to choose however you want to go about going through this galaxy. You can go through the whole thing using Boo Mario or as Bee Mario. Personally, between the two, I personally prefer Bee Mario, as I think that the flight capabilities are better. So for this attempt, if I require more than one attempt, I'm gonna go for Bee Mario. But you can go about it however you want. You do want to be very mindful of the flagpoles, as you need those in order to recharge your flight. You cannot do it in one run. Now, the light sources here would normally be a problem for Boo Mario. So, nope. Okay, I died. Like I said, more than one attempt. Well, I guess Bee Mario didn't quite give me the mobility I was hoping for, so let's give Boo Mario a shot here. So now with this one, we just need to be extremely mindful of the boos and also extremely mindful of the light. Because if we get hit by the light even once, then we'll revert back to normal and we'll die because of the sand. But I don't believe that the floods will provide us any challenge. Oh, we can get the 1-up. I thought we weren't capable of getting 1-ups as boos. Well, whatever. We're gonna advance out of here now. And now that we've gotten that particular segment done, now we just need to run across this particular segment as Rainbow Mario. If I can, what happened? What? Okay, let me try that again. Okay, well, I guess we'll go the other way. That works too. Probably going to be more effective for me to go the other way against the mines. Instead of working against the mines, we'll work with them. And fortunately for me... Okay, well, fortunately for me, there was a... Okay, I see the problem now. I am going to do this with much less suck.
5 minutes later.
You often forget at times, this is meant to be a Hungry Living Galaxy, so it is not meant to be easy, it is meant to be extremely difficult, at least in comparison to most normal galaxies. Okay, there we go, stars on the moon, there we go! Okay. That took way longer than I'm willing to admit, but at the very least, we got ourselves to 89 stars. Galaxy has been completed. All right, back in the land of rip-offs, we have one more minor galaxy that we need to explore before we take on the enemy base, and that is Bonefin Galaxy. Gee, another water level? No, this is actually a pretty cool galaxy. In relative fairness, this one actually does have a pretty, at least relatively original idea here. Because this here is a straight up boss fight. Nothing more to it than that. Yes. Anything on the underside of the ship? Oh, some star bits. We're back to this amazing skybox here. I love the spooky skybox. I wish they would utilize it more often, but I get that it would be redundant if they used it too often, so I'll take what life gives me here. All we gotta do is head on into this planet. And be introduced to yet another boss. This is Kingfin. He's mostly just minding his business, but he is still the apex top dog in this place. And what we want to do is we want to use our Koopa shells to destroy him. If you approach him with a Koopa shell, you can damage him. But now that we have angered him a bit, he's now going to be more mindful, and he's going to be launching those special, well, some very special Mario-seeking enemies at us that essentially function as bullet bills. At this particular point, I would recommend trying to get a red shell, as the increased mobility is going to be very helpful for you. Oh, and do be mindful of your air. There's no surface for you to reasonably get to, at least I don't think so. Okay, well, not what I meant to do, but need to get myself a green shell. Not as good as the red shell, but I'll still take it. I believe also you do need to be mindful of the volcanoes, because if you get too close to them, they can hurt you. Nope. Get that air bubble, Mario, please. Or not. Come on, air bubble. Air bubble. There we go. Ooh, a life shroom. That would be useful. Or not. Okay, no, I'm using the brakes. Or not. Mario, like... My god, dude. You are not cooperating with me at all today. I swear I'm good at this game, guys. I just... For some reason, I am not getting Mario to do what I need him to do. So that brings him to his third phase. I'm getting that life shroom now. I do not care. There's only one more phase to his, well, everything. Just need to get after Kingfin himself. Or not. How many times have I said or not within the past 3 minutes? I didn't, that was a rhetorical question, Editor Griffin, but thank you anyway. Oh, nope, I did not follow my own advice. Did not steer clear enough of the volcanoes. There we go. Oh. Is he done? Nope, he is not. All right, now we are properly in phase 2. Should have figured from the boss music there. Okay, gotta get to the surface. I don't have a choice. You actually can get to the surface. I was just trying to keep in the water for dramatic effect. Okay, got some star bits there for our trouble. Nope, 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 nope. All right, there we go. Bye, Kingpin. You were actually a pretty cool looking boss, not gonna lie. It's weird that they just kind of randomly throw a skeletal boss at you. Because, you know, normally we don't get these side missions where all of a sudden we're having to fight a boss, but nope, he just wanted to give you a boss straight up. Now let's just head on over here and get ourselves a star. Fortunately, I do believe that this is the only mission that is in this particular galaxy, so that should do it, bringing us to 90 stars. Now, I know I'm pushing a little bit on time, but considering the cuts I've had to make, no. We're going to be doing the last mission of this galaxy. Aside from this, this has been teasing me for days now. We will get to this eventually when I feel like it. But for now, we have one new enemy base. Well, I say new, but, well, you'll realize the problem soon enough. But in any case, Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor. Enemy base of the Engine Dome. What unoriginal things lie before us? Let's find out. King Kaliente's spicy return. Yep. You're really doing this. Gonna whack these guys off to start off. What? Anyway, gonna whack this Goomba away. And this should be a pretty familiar concept to you, even though this planet is a little bit more broken apart than the previous one when we did the first Bowser Jr. mission. It's still a pretty similar idea. We want to get this launch star, but we need a bullet bill to do it. So we need to guide it properly across the planet that is broken and jagged, and we need to get it exactly where we need to go. So I'm gonna get rid of these Goombas before they cause me too many problems. And we're gonna try to lure this bullet bill over to where we need it to go. I believe the best way to do that is to hop across to here and break this. And there we go. Really, really cool looking galaxy, all things considered. Now, we have the return of these little fire demons. And we have these platforms, if you recall, that will progressively sink into the lava as you stand on them. So you do not want to stay on them for too long. We also have the return of these jerk faces. And if you recall, you can whack little melons into them. So whacking them will get us across this, what looks like a star. It looks like a star. If I give up any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad. I'm pretty sure he's already pretty upset with us, but whatever. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Kaliente. But we already defeated your ultimate weapon once, didn't we? Hello, King Kaliente. He's a biggin. Not particularly a difficult boss, you just gotta avoid his fire attacks. The main thing that you want to try to do is whack coconuts into him. The further you get into the boss fight, the harder the boss fight gets, as you do need to whack the coconut into him more than once. So be sure to get things timed right, and always be sure to pay attention to where it's going to go next, because it's not going to be a straight line. Here you're sending out some blue fire demons, and boy do I hate these things. Okay, so all kidding aside, what has changed slightly about this particular boss fight is you do need to whack him more than once in the first phase in order to actually get him to where he wants. Additionally, the platforms are a lot more treacherous this time around, and he does release the fire demons a little earlier. And that's it. Again. Now, if that explanation sounds even remotely familiar to you all, that is because I literally went out of my way just to prove my point, and I reused the audio from my original explanation of King Kaliente. Because this fight is a complete embarrassment. There is nothing original about this fight. Anyway, there are more important things to prioritize. After all, despite how simple it was, we got ourselves a grand star. Ooh, interesting. And like that, we're at 91 stars. We only have 29 more stars in order to complete the game. We are getting close to the end, guys. And we complete the galaxy, of course. And as you can imagine, all the galaxies are available in the Garden Dome. Well, it looks like they don't have anything new to say. I figured they would have mentioned something about us, getting a flipping grand star, but no, I guess once you actually get to the point of you actually having enough stars to do the final level, nothing else really matters. Well, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. We got 5 more stars, got a lot of side missions done, fought multiple boss fights, some more original than others, and we got ourselves a grand star in the process. So next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're gonna head into the Garden Dome and see what actually original ideas they have in there. See you guys then.